Salve te omnes, let's continue with the Aeneid, Book 2. Respiciat quae sit me circum copia lustro, desuere omnes defesset, corpora saltu, ad terram miseraut ignibus aegra dedere. I look back, and I observe the force which is around me. All the exhausted men have deserted me, and they have sent their faint bodies towards the ground with a jump, or out. They have given their faint bodies to the fires. Remember, Aeneas is the speaker throughout all of Book 2, which explains these first-person verbs, respicio and lustro. These are both Aeneas talking. And now you'll notice what I have underlined, these three verbs. They all are syncopated forms of the third-person plural perfect active indicative. This erunt ending gets syncopated so often to ere. So if you're not used to seeing this yet, here's the perfect time to get used to it. You've got it appearing 3 times in just 2 lines. Because you can see this word comes from mito, mitere, misi, then that form is miserunt. But instead of having that erunt part, Virgil and other poets and writers love to chop off the erunt and just make it ere, and that is a form of syncopation that you will see throughout the Aeneid. Now let's look back at what's happening up here. I look back, and I observe the force which is around me. You'll notice this sit. This is from sim sis sit. It is the present active subjunctive of sum esse. And the reason it is subjunctive is because we've got it in this quae clause, this relative clause, the force which is around me. It's the kind of force which is around me. Now down here we've got all the exhausted men have deserted me. So for context, Aeneas has been up on these ramparts of Troy, and he's been looking down into a courtyard observing the death of King Priam. While he's been engrossed in watching his king get murdered, stuff's been going on around him, and now he's starting to take notice of that. So he looks around at his surroundings, and this is what he sees. He sees that all the tired men have sent their weary bodies towards the ground with a jump, or they have given their bodies to the fires. So what he's saying is either the men trying to escape have jumped down from the ramparts towards the ground, or they have jumped into the fires, just giving up and deciding to kill themselves. It's very dark, and Aeneas is right in the middle experiencing all of this.